It's time for another Andi and Leanna, Thelma and Louise collab video. This is my monthly collab with the amazing Andi from Andi Does Stuff. In this video, we are going to be taking on the Gothic palette from Cosmic Brushes. Hey howdy, hey y'all, Leanna here. I am super excited for today's collab video because I've had this palette for a little while. As per usual, I have not touched it. Well, that's not true. I have touched it. I have swatched it. I did a little swatchy swatch, but I have not created a look with this palette. And Andi got the palette about the same time that I did. I think it was like around Black Friday. And when I realized that she had it too, I was like, all right, girl, we got to throw this on the collab list. And then I forgot what we were collabing with this month, and she had to remind me. It's been a month, y'all. It has been a month. Surely all of y'all know who Andi is from Andi Does Stuff, but just in case you're from Mars and you don't know, I will have Andi's channel linked down below along with the link to her videos so that when you get done watching me create my Gothic look, you can go see what kind of look that Andi created. This palette is not currently available on the Cosmic Brushes website. However, there is a link there where you can sign up to be notified when it's back in stock. This palette retails for $29, which is a steal. I love the artwork on the front. Very nice. It has a good size mirror in it, which I never use, and I love that you can bend it all the way back. This is a 12 pan palette with 5 metallics and 7 mattes. It has one multi-chrome metallic, one duochrome metallic, and one matte down here that has some shimmer in it, which always confuses me because by the time you put it on, the little sparklies, which are really pretty, they're purple, they never show up. I have absolutely no idea what kind of look I'm going to create. We are just going to play and see what happens. I have already done my base face. I was able to use quite a few products from out of some of my panning projects. They worked really well. So let's dig on into this palette and see what kind of amazingness, is that a word, that we can create. I'm super excited to see what Andi does with this palette because y'all know that girl can create some looks. I'm always jumping the gun and just jumping right on in, and I never swatch anything for y'all. Let's swatch this palette. I'm not a really good swatcher, but I'm never going to be a good swatcher if I don't start swatching. How many times can you say swatch in one video? I'm going to go this way across. We're going to start with Chosen. Chosen is a multi-chrome metallic that shifts from plum to an antique gold with a green tint. I can see a little bit of green there. I should have went up a little higher. Let's see if we can make that a little bit better. More better. The next shade is Phantom. Ooh. Phantom is a deep wine matte. Ooh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. Oh. The next shade is Serpent, and it is a rich, dark fuchsia. And then we have Powerful, a deep, dark purple metallic. Oh. Moving on to the second row. We have Immortal, a bright, washed out lilac. Which I didn't get too bright, did I? The next shade is Nocturnal, a grungy, rich plum metallic. Wow. And look at how clean. I mean, that swatches off really clean. I'm not doing too bad with the swatches. What? This is Obscure, an iridescent duochrome metallic with a purple to blue shift. Let's see if I can darken that up a little bit. Oof. The next shade is Supreme, a vibrant purple matte. I didn't do too hot on that one either. I still ain't done too hot on it. I think I pressed too hard, y'all. I'm gonna run out of space. We're going to the elbow. The next row. I really like this shade. This is called Pale Moon. Pale Moon is a beautiful pale neutral metallic. Oh, look how pretty that is. And then, I can't see where I'm going. Then we have Lace. That is a neutral mauve matte. This is After. Oh, look how pretty that is. A dark, dusty purple. And the last shade is Gothic. A black matte with shimmer sparkles of purple. Look at how deep that black is. Look at that. So pretty, so pretty. I'm so excited. So excited. Alright, I'm going to clean this off and then we're going to get into it. Alright, it's going to appear that I'm starting off safe, but I'm going to start off here with Lace. I'm not sure that that will be visible because I mean, this is a pretty bold palette, so, and I'm using this Rose and Ben E29. These brushes, y'all, these brushes are phenomenal. They are so well made and they perform so nice. Ooh, that's pretty. Pretty. So, y'all let me know down in the comments. Do you have this palette? Do you want this palette? Give me the deets on what you think. Do you have any Cosmic brushes? I have. When I bought this one, because I believe they're in the UK, I bought 3 for shipping. And I have used the Winter Wonderland, I think is the name of that palette. And it is a really nice palette. Their formula is really nice. And also let me know if you were ever into goth, because I was not. It always intrigued me, and people who were into that really intrigued me too. I believe that maybe I could have been into it, although I'm more of a hippie child. And I think the reason that I didn't really get into that was because I feared the wrath of my grandmother. Because, yep, she was a good Christian church going lady. And, you know, back then she wouldn't have understood. I mean, my grandmother was never a judgmental person, but older people and things that they don't understand, and they're like, no, no, no. I mean, she didn't even want really to let me wear makeup. She wore red lipstick, and that was it. She never went anywhere without her red lipstick. Y'all, I was just talking and putting on makeup, and my camera quit working, and I have no idea what I was saying, where I was at. Thank goodness that I noticed it before I went through the whole dang look. Anyway, I know I said something about this not looking the same on my lid as it does in the pan. It looks a lot darker on my lid, which is fine. It's a pretty shade. I really, really like this shade. Just kind of soften that edge up a little bit. There are so many of these shades that are calling my name. Can I put all of them on at the same time? Is that possible? I mean, like that shade and that one. Like I said, we're just going to roll with it. I'm going to go into... Am I? Dang it. What am I going to do? Will those two go together? Will those two go together? What you think? What you think? What you think? What am I doing? What am I doing? All right, I'm going here and after. I have another Rose and Bend brush. This is E28. I'm gonna put that. Oh gosh. I mean, it has me speechless. Look at the pigmentation. And I mean, I barely stuck my brush in the pan. And I wore this green shirt because I always think that purple and green go really well together. So do pink and green. And here's something else. I don't have not a stitch of fallout. None. And these palettes are very affordable. I mean, indie brands are just underrated. They really are underrated. And here's another thing. Because I know I see people and hear people say, that they like these types of palettes, but they don't purchase them because they don't feel like they can do an everyday look with it. And you can, because, I'm putting it on heavy. You do not have to go heavy-handed. When I create a look for work, I don't go quite so heavy-handed. Sometimes I do if I'm feeling sassy. I will go a little bit more heavy-handed, but you don't have to. You can go light. It just makes my heart happy. All right, now I have to go into Phantom. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I have to. Where am I going to put it? Let's just put it right here in the center. That looks almost black, and I haven't even gotten to the black. I don't think I'm going to need to use the black. I do want to run something under my... I want to brighten it up a little bit. Maybe I'll take some of that Supreme. So now I think I'm going to go into Pale Moon with my finger and put that over that Phantom shade. Except I really would like it to be a little bit more metallic. And spray it. Oh yeah, there we go. And I mean, even with this, like normally I would have fallout all over my cheeks. Alright, and now I'm going to go into Obscure and put that in my inner lid and probably in my inner corner. I'll spray that too. Oh, look at that blue. It has a blue shift to it. Can y'all see that? That is so pretty. Wow. I know. Oh, there you go. Look at that blue. That is just gorgeous. I think I'm going to go back into lace with that big fluffy brush and just kind of diffuse a little bit. I really wanted to use that black too. Should I do? Let's try a touch of that. Just along the lash line. Look at how pigmented that is. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to lashes, mascara, lashes maybe, mascara, lip, all the things, and then I'll be back to finish talking about this palette. So I felt like this bold look needed some bold lashes and a bold lip. And what I was going to do was I was going to use the Juvia's Place black lipstick, and I was going to use one of these beautiful shimmers or duochromes over top of it, but when I was looking for the black and I came across the Juvia's metallic purple, I knew that that was the right one. I love this palette. Love it, love it, love it. It performs amazing. It is super pigmented. It blends like a dream. No fallout. I mean, the most fallout I had was when I was putting my lashes on. I did get a little bit of fallout then, but when I was applying the shades, I didn't get any fallout. Absolutely amazing. $29, y'all. Don't forget to go down in the description box and click on the link to Andi's video so you can go see what kind of look she created. I'm super excited to see what she created. I already know that she loves the palette, and now I know why. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and watching me create this Leanna goth look. Before you go check out Andi, make sure you show that like button some love. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscription button. Ring that notification bell so that you get notified when I upload a new video. And if you're here from Andi's channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And as always, I'd like to remind you that makeup is meant to enhance the natural beauty that you already are. And we are all beautiful at any age and any size. Find something to be grateful for today. Pull your makeup out and play with it. And I will see you in my next video. Okay? Love you. Bye. Christopher, here is your makeup tip from your mama. Lipstick is the punctuation mark for your face. Choose your statement wisely. Mama loves you, boo.